Now you might be wondering, if this incredible storm of wrath is coming, what about deliverance? What happens to the believers?
1 Thessalonians 1:10 gives a very direct answer. It explicitly states that Jesus, quote, delivers us from the wrath to come. Pre-tribulation interpreters take Paul's promises here and connect them directly to an escape from that concentrated outpouring of Revelation's wrath that we just talked about. Their argument is that believers are simply not appointed to experience this specific period of divine judgment.
And that brings us to the rapture. Now, a really common critique you'll hear is, well, the word rapture isn't even in the Bible. But let's look at the linguistics for a second. 1 Thessalonians 4:17 uses the Greek word harpazo, which means to be violently or suddenly caught up. When that text was translated into Latin, they used the word raptus. And yep, that is exactly where we get our English word. So sure, the English term isn't in the original text, but that sudden event of being caught up absolutely is.
Here's another observation from the book of Revelation that I find just incredibly fascinating. The word church, or ecclesia in Greek, appears over and over again in chapters 1 through 3. But do you know how many times it's mentioned as being on earth during the horrific judgments of chapters 6 through 18? Exactly 0. Not once. For a lot of scholars, this striking absence is massive structural evidence that the church is removed before the tribulation even begins.